I think that one of the most important things about being on this team is staying super present in what we're trying to accomplish. I think that the team feels very different from the group that we took to the Olympics. But at the same time, I remember in 2015 the feeling that the group had from the 2011 loss and how that really motivated people and carried us through that tournament. And I think that despite the fact that it's been 3 years, you don't forget the taste in your mouth when you fail and when you lose in a world championship. And I think that there's a little bit of that will definitely act as motivation. And you always play to win and to never have that feeling again.
I mean, I think our game is constantly evolving. I actually think, when Japan won in 2011, it was a massive sort of tipping point in our sport just to really emphasize the technical game. I think people suddenly took note that technique was really, really important, as well as the physicality part. So I think what that game sort of said was, yeah, teams are, I think, willing to use different tactics. I think teams now are much more tactically flexible, that you see, a team that's a very experienced group of players prepared to play differently to get results, to play to the strengths. So, I think for me it was an awareness of saying, hey, we've got to be able to break teams down in multiple ways. It can't just be a ball in behind. It can't just be a set piece. It has to be different ways we can break teams down. And I think that's what this team has, is the capacity to play between lines, over lines, around. It's a multi-dimensional team, and I think that's. But I think overall, in general, I think that it's this evolution you've probably seen on many levels with other teams as well, in terms of just adapting to what the demands of the current game are.